Hello and welcome. This Rising Dawn 144. Collective message. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. This collective needs to see what is it they need to know. What's going on? Choose clearly. Shows tree. All right, what's going on? Okay. All right, so someone's getting a bird's eye view, like a bigger, being able to see things with a wider perspective, with self-interest, saving for the future. So somebody sees something and they're preparing because they know they have to take care of themselves. Self-interest. They have to put their worries and stuff on themselves. Make sure you got whatever you need stashed away. Talking about the self-interest. But you see it coming, so you're preparing. Exposed. Something's being exposed. Tell me about this exposed. It's too many of them. Let's see. Balance, trickery, and dominance. Okay, so you're staying balanced. You know that there's trickery. Someone's trying to dominate you by tricking you. Okay, so you're thinking about yourself. Saving some stuff, whether it's money, resources, whatever, before this exposure. Tell me about this exposed. Scavenge. Okay, so after something's exposed, you're worried that you're going to have to scavenge. Kind of like being left out in the cold, having to fend for yourself. Or this could be you getting a better perspective on someone in your environment doing this. We'll find out. What's this distance? You created some type of distance. That's why you're able to see this. Mischief. Somebody was acting crazy. Tell me about this mischief and caching. All right, well, that was influence. This talks about drugs, drinking, whatever, vices. Ghosts. Okay, ghost talks about remembering the past, trying to keep the past alive, but to a hindrance to yourself. Staying in the old way, even though things have passed away. It's time for things to evolve. You have to let go of the old ways. Tell me about this ghost and self-interest. A bond. So someone in a bond, that's with self-interest. Okay, so someone's causing mischief in the way that things used to work within a bond. So you're saving for the future. You're putting stuff away. You're stashing in your own self-interest before all of this gets exposed. Tell me about this bond and exposed. Communication about being exposed. Okay, what's a scavenge? Communication, scavenge. What? Mimicry. They were mimicking you. this communication that comes in, they're mimicking you. But you see it. It's with exposed. Oh, so they're trying. Okay, so I see the scavenge. They're like trying to find anything to save their butts. Anything. Like they're they're trying everything to fix this exposure. Tell me about the mischief. Warning. Tell me about the ghosts. Yeah, your warning system went off. That's why you distanced yourself. You knew something wasn't right. Something wasn't right. Observation right there. You started watching. You're saving. You're like, put yourself first. You're like, hey, I'm going to stash this because I'm watching this crazy shit. They're not doing what they usually do. They're not acting the way they usually do. They're not talking the way they do. Like something's changing that has been the same way for a very long time. And you're seeing, yeah, you're watching. Talking about this observation and the bond. Preparation, dominance, trickery. Preparing how they can dominate you. Memory. That's what I'm saying. These memories within this bond, you see the patterns. They're not acting right. So you know something's up. You know something's coming. That's why you distanced yourself and you perched up on that tree and you started paying attention. Telling us communication and memory. Waterproof. Yeah, that's how you got. Okay. You're guarded. This doesn't penetrate you. What they're trying to do, it's not, it's just rolling right off your back. You were able to protect yourself because you listened to your warning signs in the beginning. You stepped back, you started observing, paying attention to the patterns, mimicry, and waterproof. Yeah, you had your own self-interest. You weren't thinking about the bond now. You were thinking about you. Like now the game's changed. Talking about this anticipation of luck. Ooh. Well, doesn't that suck? They anticipated your energy or your presence, whatever. They're anticipating luck, mimicking you. Trying to pretend like, I don't know, if you're someone with good character, you're someone, they're mimicking that. This bond was based off of bullshit. They were just mirroring you in anticipation that they would get your abundance. But now they're scavenging because they got exposed. Now they have to go through the garbage because they got exposed. So what they anticipated, they're not getting because it didn't even bother you. It just rolled right off your back. Preparation, sacred space. They're trying to dominate your direction, tricking, upheaval. Yeah, you stayed balanced because you're in your sacred space. That's like hermit mode. You're in your inner cave. You're too advanced for this shit. Pardon my language. Sorry. Let's see what tarot has to say. What is it they need to know? It's crazy. There's a lot of exposure in relationships right now. I mean, they're coming out in the readings like crazy. All right. What's going on? What is this? Show me clearly, please. Show me truly what's going on. Knight of Cups. Okay. A proposal. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. But this Knight of Cups is likes to talk, but not so much action. Full of crap. Magician, Tower, Queen of Cups. So this Knight of Cups had plans to take you out. You know, your foundation, whatever. Trying to create a tower for you so that they can anticipation of taking what was yours. You have boundaries up though. They can't. Tell me the energy around this Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands. Acting very impulsively on their passions and desires. That's like lust. And the Knight of Cups comes in with a proposal, but it's, you know, he in love with you today, but tomorrow, like, hey, squirrel, something shiny over there. So 2 knights. Talking about this Knight of Cups. 4 of Pentacles, trying to hold on to something. What's this Knight of Wands? Okay, so trying to propose to you or give you an offer so that they can hold on to these pentacles. But meanwhile, they're trying to protect a new beginning. They're trying to take a leap of faith. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. Five of Pentacles. What's this Fool? The Moon. An illusion. Something hidden. Okay, so they're trying to protect themselves. They're trying to propose to you or give you an offer so that they can get you to fall, stay in love with them, whatever. Stay in this bond with them so that they can hold on to these pentacles. But because of their actions, they acted on their lusts or whatever. Greed, lust. Very, I can't think of the word. Not worried about the repercussions. They weren't worried about what was going to come after. Are they okay? So 5 of Pentacles. That's because of their actions. They got left out. So in the same moment, they're trying to give you this offer so that they can hold on to something material. But then their actions in the background, they're left out in the cold. They know it. They know you're not going to accept this. And they're trying to tell you, hey, no, our future's protected. You know, don't put me out in the cold. I want the same thing you want. They're mimicking you. They're mirroring you. Now, I love you. You're this, you're that to me. But it's based off of an illusion. They're trying to cover their own butt, is what it is. What's a crossing energy? The Queen of Wands. Talking about this Queen of Wands. This could be the problem. Yeah, Seven of Cups. So this Queen of Wands is casting some type of illusions, choices. Mm, this is who they chose over you. They were doing this. Um, yeah, they're having fun with this Queen of Wands on the side or in the background, whatever. But they had to keep up their appearances with you because they wanted your luck. They wanted what was coming to you. You were important for in their life for a reason. They had a goal. Wow. That's why they're left out in the cold, and you see through these illusions that they're trying to cast on you. You see the mimicry. They chose this Queen of Wands in secret. What's the foundation? The Empress was watching. The Empress was receiving messages. She's watching. You're the Empress. All right, tell me the crowning energy. Strength and Three of Cups. Having the inner strength to find your real happiness, your self-interest. That's the strength. You're going within and like you're very balanced energy. You're using your strength to work for you instead of against you. You don't have to fight this person. You don't have to fight this Queen of Wands. You sit back and you allow these people to expose themselves. You get the warnings. So you're like, okay, I'll pull my energy back. I'm going to sit here for a minute and I'm going to pay attention. And then you get all your answers and then you can move accordingly. That's your inner strength. Without getting all, without being triggered, without being in complete devastation with what you learn. Like it's balance. You transmute the energy as it comes. What's this past? What's the past energy? Memories of the past of how somebody was trying to win at all costs by putting burdens on you. Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, Six of Cups. What's this Ten of Wands? Wishes coming true. Ten of Cups, that could be a family. It's the people you surround yourself that you love. People and things that you love. That's Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. What's this Five of Swords? You put up your boundaries. You put up boundaries to this and called justice in. You got your warning calls. Six of Cups. Ten of Swords. Remembering the pain of the past. This bond has brought you some pain. Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands. Okay, so if this isn't you putting up boundaries on this Emperor, which I'm not feeling like you are. This Emperor was trying to keep you under control. And justice is here for that. You're going to receive justice for this person doing all this mischievous BS. So you thought in this bond, they were mirroring you, your wishes, your love for family, and all the things that you just love in life. They were mirroring that to win at all costs, to control you, control what's coming, your luck, your creations. Okay, so it's near future. That's why they came out as two different nights. They're mimicking what they think that you want to see. So the Knight of Cups was targeting your emotions. The Knight of Wands targeting your passions. Okay, in the near future, we got 6 Pentacles. That's equal give and take. That's karma. 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in. They have arrived. Your manifestations are here in recognition. This is what they were holding on for. This is the luck that they wanted. But it's not coming to them. They're going to get back what they gave you. And that's 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Okay, how does the collective see themselves in the situation? Ace of Cups, brand new emotional beginning. That's like so much love and joy. 3 of Pentacles, learning something, building something off of this love. How's that others see the collective? 3 of Swords, they see you in heartache and pain. 3 of Swords, please. High Priestess, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands. Transmuting this 3 of Swords. That's how they see you. They're watching you transmute this pain and celebrating. Getting messages in this High Priestess energy. Higher guidance. And you're celebrating because you listened to the warnings. And you perched yourself appropriately so that you can watch. You protected yourself. You paid attention. You're celebrating your wishes are being granted because, and you're receiving this Ace of Cups because you put you first. That's what I'm getting here. Others are seeing you transmute this. Like it's very visible. What's the hopes and fears? Star and the Hermit. Getting divine guidance and following it. Spirit is guiding you. In both these cards, that's Spirit guiding you. That's why you trusting yourself is why you're celebrating. Wow, what a mess this is, eh? What's the outcome? The Hangman. Waiting for a cycle to end. The Hangman is went through a very deep process. And now they're done with the cycle, but the cycle isn't over yet. And so they're just waiting for the final call. Look at that. 2 of Pentacles, the Devil energy. That's how you're adapting to this Devil energy that's around. You're staying balanced by going in Hangman mode. You're unbothered by this Devil energy because you're aware of it. It's exposed. Tell me about the Hangman. Devil energy can't touch you. Take that as a confirmation. All right, so we got Temperance, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, whoo, King of Swords. Oh, look at that. So Temperance, you're balanced. You're very balanced. 7 of Pentacles, you're evaluating what you invest in, what you have invested in the past, what you're going to invest in now, whether you want to continue investing in certain things. Ace of Wands, it's a brand new passionate beginning. That's the magic wand. King of Swords, because now you know the truth. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel's turning in your favor. That's what you're waiting on. Right now in Hangman position, you're tempered and you're evaluating. You're adapting to your surroundings, adapting to this devil energy because it's still there. It's not gone yet. Tell me about this devil energy. They're trying to manifest something. The Magician, they're very confused why it's not working. You're in hangman mode. You're untouchable. That's how they expose themselves. You were, like I kept saying, you perch yourself in that tree and you're just watching. 8 of Wands. Quick, fast movement messages. 7 of Swords. Yeah, they quickly realized that you took the 7 of Swords. Look at that victory. Now they're trapped in their head because you're getting victory in an Ace of Pentacles. You're getting everything you need to move forward. Wow. You transmuted that 5 of Cups energy. Like I was saying, the 7 of Swords, that could be liar, cheater, thief. But the story actually talks about you going ahead of your enemy and stealing the swords so that they don't have it for battle the next day. That's what happened. You adapting and transmuting this devil energy while it was still in your surroundings, it took their power away. They can't mess with you. The games are over. Now it's all about you. So congratulations on that. What I'm getting from this is self-interest. Take care of you. Pay attention to you. Don't let this bond cloud your judgment or cloud your visions or cloud your warning calls. Listen to spirit. The warnings are coming. They are exposing themselves. You don't have to do anything but sit back and watch. And then after that, transmute, obviously. You're transmuting. But you're taking care of you. You're making sure that you're okay and not putting somebody else ahead of you. That's the only way this bond had so much control over you. So, you knew something wasn't right. You knew something wasn't right in the beginning. In the beginning of this read, you knew it wasn't right. You're being gaslit. They're mirroring you. So just listen to your guidance. You got the warning call right here in the beginning of the read. If you listen to your guidance, it will lead you on the right path, okay? So don't doubt yourself. I got faith in you. Congratulations on all this wonderful stuff that's coming in for you. I'm proud of you. Till next time, guys, I'll catch you on the flip side.